And today's my topic is matter in our surrounding. First of all, what is matter? Anything which have mass and occupies space is called matter. Ancient philosophers divided matter into five elements, which is all known as Panchatattva, is fire, air, water, and earth. And modern scientists said that matter can be classified into two parts, which is physical property or in its chemical property. On the basis of physical property, matter can be divided into solid, liquid, and gas. On the basis of chemical property, matter can be divided into compound, element, and mixture. We can suppose that matter, a small raindrop of particles are made up with 10 raised to the power 21 particles of water, and particles of matter are made up with atoms or molecules. And evidence of matter, first of all, we will learn. We take some 2 or 3 crystals of potassium permanganate and drawn from in and put in water, and we after some time we see that the particles of potassium permanganate working on a react with water and converted in its purple color after some times. Then the mixing of two gases, intermixing of two gases with their own is called diffusion. And suppose that we will take one beaker with a brownier gas, which is reddish brown, and with a air colorless oxygen, and put on its other. We learn from earlier class which have high density, it's go downwards to the earth, but the bromine gas will upward because its particles are constantly moving or rapidly. And the pollen grain movement of pollen grains in water. There a scientist whose name is Robert Brown, which takes some pollen grain which are released from a male part of plant is called anther, and put in a water. He observed them with a microscope. They were making a zigzag motion, so its name it's called a Brownian motion. And then the characteristic of matter with examples. The particles of matter are made up with tiny particles. For example, we take some 2 or 3 crystals of potassium permanganate and put in a pure water of beaker. After we some time put a 1 cup of it and put in a pure water. Then after some time they also colored in a purple color by the low intensity of the color. And after the second is the particles of matter have space between them. Take a glass of a water and mark on it. Then put some 1 or 2 spoon of sugar and put in it. We see them, the water level is not below or not above, but it means that the particles of sugars and water have space between them. And third is the particles of matter are constantly moving. Take a beaker and put some copper sulfate in it without stirring or dissolving, and after some time we see that it is naturally converted into blue color slowly. And then the fourth is the particles of matter are attract each other because there have some force of attraction between them which bind together. The force of attraction have two types, cohesion or adhesion. In cohesion, the force of attraction are between them then the particles of same substance, and the adhesion, when the force of attraction between them the other substances is called cohesion. And then the particles characteristic of matter in solid, liquid, and gas. In solid, they have fixed shape, fixed volume, and do not fill the container completely and do not flow easily. Then the liquid have fixed volume but not fixed shape, do not fill the container completely, flow easily, but they have some moderate compressibility. And then air has a higher compressibility, neither fixed volume nor fixed shape, and flow easily. Then the then a solid take some sponge ball and suppose why we considered a rubber from a solid, because it is stretched, but when we stretch it we apply some force of attraction on it, but when we release it it is remain on its original shape, so we can consider it as a solid. Then we take a sponge ball and press it, though it's have a tiny pores, we observe them, it release the gas. Then after we can release it, then the tiny flexible or unbending. And then the fluid which substances are easy to flow is called fluid. Then the diffusion is a process there is a acting when a kinetic particles are moving for rising a temperature. And then what is the meaning by degree Celsius? When the minimum temperature from which a boiling point or melting point, and the 0 degree Celsius equal to 273 Kelvin, and a melting of ice temperature is 0 degree, which is equal to 273 Kelvin. Then what is sublimation? A process in which a solid get directly converted into gas is called sublimation. Then what is deposition? Deposition, when a gas is directly converted into a solid without converted into liquid, is called deposition. Then what is condensation? Condensation is a process when a gas is converted into liquid, is called condensation. What is evaporation? Evaporation, when a liquid directly converted into gas, is called evaporation. And there are some more other states. There are like 22 more states of a matter, but we learn only more than 2 or which is known as plasma, Bose-Einstein condensate. Thank you. Have a nice day.